Hello and welcome to my Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 world. Today, well, first off, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I last showed this world, but I have been doing quite a bit. This is actually not the current version of the world. This is the version when I did the last tour back in October, but I've spent a lot of time in this area. If we go to the current version of the world, and we're in the modern day. This is the most up-to-date version of the world. Now, first off, it is quite a bit different. Changed the terrain considerably. Over here as well, it's all flattened out. That is all the materials I've got. But yeah, I've been doing quite a bit of digging around this area. I've got some pretty big plans. And you can see this is the railway bridge, and you can tell how much higher the terrain was. And yeah, it continues all the way around here. And then it kind of blends into the existing landscape. So yeah, this is a huge project that I've undertaken, and it's only going to get larger when I actually start building here, because I've got some pretty big plans, building like a kind of city slash town on this harbor here, and I haven't really built anything. I've just been digging because it's pretty easy to do. Don't have to think about it. Did build this canal, which is going to go into a river. It's going to be pretty cool. There's not really anything to this. I did experiment with having locks like for boats, but the first design looked absolutely terrible, so I just scrapped that idea. So yeah, a lot of work has been done in this area, but this is not what I started working on immediately after I finished that tour. What I did actually start working on straight after the tour was this. This is the train station that comes to the main base. And I can't actually remember how much progress I actually had on this at the last tour, but I definitely didn't have this side of the front. I had these big domes, skylights. But I didn't actually finish this. I got a little bit sidetracked, which is kind of a bit of a common motif for this world. Because I thought, well, wouldn't it be a cool idea if there was like a music, there was note blocks that played as you were going from spawn to here. What I've actually been working on relates to here. It's spawn. I haven't actually built anything except this railway. But it's actually underneath the surface and it relates to that detector rail. And it is a bunch of note blocks. Now, all in all, there's about 30 seconds of note blocks here, and you can't really see it from here. And if we come over to here, we can see a bit of a better planned section. You can see this, that's the lines. If we go down here, you can see this. I've cleared out this whole area under the water. Kind of had to do that anyway, just to make sure that no water would ever get in here. And so I dug out this huge tunnel, put all these note blocks in, and the tunnel keeps going for just a little bit longer. But the problem was, I realized I was going to need a lot of note blocks to finish this. So, I collected all the materials for 54 stacks of note blocks. So, now that I had all the materials ready, I was then faced with another problem, and that was the existence of this railway. Now, in an ideal world, I would be able to just keep this, but as you can tell from the ground, it just wouldn't make sense to have this in a town. So that means that I need to remove all of this. And so I can't continue the note blocks until I know where the railway is going to go. Basically, all the digging is done for this area, other than the fact that it's all stone and not dirt. Other than that, it's all blended into both sides of the landscape. So this section is done. But now I need to find out where the railway is going. So part of the reason I'm making this video is because this is the last time this railway is going to be here. Because really it's kind of holding me back. I can't do very much till it's gone. So now really all that's left is to just take the rail down. I'm probably going to take it from here or maybe from there this way. I don't know how far I'm going to go. But I'm going to start with getting rid of the glowstone, which sucks because you don't actually get 4 glow dust all the time. It can be as little as 2. So taking some pretty heavy losses. Okay, that's all the logs done. Time to do the rest of it. Thanks everyone for watching this video. That process took about 2.5 hours to take down the whole bridge. Still don't really know what I'm going to do with the ends. I might even have to just get rid of the tunnel going through the mountain, but I'm not sure. Because I would like to have a rail serving the actual city that I'm going to build. As for actually building the city, I'm probably not going to start doing that just yet because I'm kind of getting sidetracked once again. There's some pillars you might have seen in the background. There's a few of them, and I'm planning to make a bit of like a mountain chain just behind. That's where the canal, which is going to become a river, that's where that's going to have its source. And I'm kind of interested in doing that. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. But just thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.